Have you ever felt you have so much to offer, but you struggle to get your message out to the right people? What if there was a program that not only taught you how to connect with your ideal audience, but it also provided ongoing support to keep you on track? In this video, I'll share how the Legacy Builders program equips you with the essential marketing skills that you need while also providing continuous support and a community that will help you thrive. One of the things I love about Legacy Builders and that I believe sets it apart from other online marketing courses is that it allows you to start at a point where you choose based on your goals, your needs, and your financial status. You can start at a lower level and upgrade later. So let's take a look at your options. Let's start with the $100 Launchpad level. And this is where you're going to start learning your basic social media marketing skills. You've probably been a consumer, or maybe you haven't been a consumer of social media. But this is where you're going to start learning those skills, set up your accounts, and start learning how to attract your clients. This is where you set up your automated business as well. Now, not everyone is joining this program or is interested in starting a separate business. You have your coaching and healing practice, and sometimes that feels overwhelming. This is the part where I like to encourage coaches and healers to use this as an opportunity, as an internship-like program, where you're promoting this digital program that you're learning about right now. You can resell it to others and make a profit. But I talk about that in a different video. So for most people, for coaches and healers, I don't think the $100 level is the best level to start. This is more for people who want to focus on this will be their business of reselling these programs. But you want to attract clients to your own practices. So I would encourage you to start at the $300 passive daily pay blueprint level. And this is where the focus is on identifying your ideal client. And the work that Michelle O'Neill does with us is different from what you've probably seen before. I know it has been for me. I have taken numerous courses on how to promote my coaching practice, how to get it up and running, how to develop my signature programs. And they've always left me wanting more clarity around my ideal client or customer. So I love her approach to it, and I think that you will probably find it beneficial if what you've learned in the past hasn't quite worked for you. If you're seeking clarity in this, this would be a great place to start. In this level, we also talk about our brand identity, and we learn storytelling. And one of the key factors that Michelle is teaching us that I still have a lot to learn is to cut out the fat, cut out all of the extra little details. She calls them the so whats. Most people are not interested in all of the little details. And this is something I still struggle with. But it's a learning process. And that's what's great about this program is because you have lifetime access. You can go in, watch all of the replays over and over again. And we have weekly trainings, mentoring sessions available for all 4 product levels where you can go in, ask questions, and learn more about what you're doing, how you could improve things. If you would like to create more income than just from your coaching practice, because just like with a job, you're trading your time for money. Even if you ramp up, you scale up to doing group programs, yes, it's more lucrative because you're earning more money per group coaching session. But if you get into affiliate marketing, other passive income options, your income earning opportunities also expand. And that's covered in the $600 Digital Mastery program. And the thing that's great about this is Michelle really focuses on recurring income. Just like every month you have recurring bills, you have your electric bill, your rent or your mortgage, you have your cell phone plans. Why not have recurring monthly income coming to you as well? The beautiful thing about the process that Michelle teaches us is that it doesn't mean there's a lot of extra work. There's a little bit of extra setup work. For instance, with affiliate programs, you have discovered an online course that you love and you want to tell other people about it. All you have to do is fill out a little application, share with them your payment receipt information, and you can get what's called an affiliate link. And so if you provide that link to your friends, to your family members, to your clients, to anyone, and they click through and they sign up based on your link, you'll receive a commission off of that. Typically, it's 25 to 30% of the cost of the program. This is one of the things Michelle teaches us, just do this in your email. Focus on promoting your own services, but then if there's a gap, there's something that you don't teach, you don't provide to your customers that you would like them to know about, you give them this affiliate link. And if they sign up, then you receive money from it. It really doesn't take any extra time for you except for that initial establishing that account. And then when people have a need, you just share the link. And the highest level is the $900 Legacy Builder level. And this is where you're learning how to create your own digital products. It may be digital courses, it may be digital journals, maybe some type of a guidebook. But if you have ideas, and with this program, one of the bonuses is a list of 200 ideas for you to create your own content. And I don't think I said this earlier, but each level builds upon the one before. So if you buy the $900 level, then you get the $600 digital mastery, you get the $300 passive daily pay blueprint, and you get the launch pad all in one, because they just build on you. You have your starting point, and you have going up a level where you're learning your social media marketing, and then you go up even further where you start taking what you have created from that, primarily the email list, the valuable email list, and now you're sharing other opportunities. These people may or may not have bought your program from you, but they may be interested in something else, and so on. And so with the Legacy Builders level, you get all 4 products. So let me ask you, which one of these levels speaks to you right now in both your business and your financial aspirations? If you're imagining a wonderful empire where you're enjoying your life and spending just a couple of hours a day working on it, then the Legacy Builders might be a program for you. It does provide clear step-by-step instructions, a supportive community to help you get wherever you want to go, and it keeps you from having to second guess what to do next. All right, now time for a reality check. Just like any worthwhile endeavor, success in this program, it depends on you. You are the variable. This program is proven to work. Every day in our community, we have people sharing wins. They're earning income from this, which is reselling this program. But that's a topic for another video. Today, I just want to focus on this as a program, as a course for helping you promote your products and services as a coach or a healer. The success of this course for you depends entirely upon you. So before you even sign up, I would ask you these questions. Do you have the commitment to do the work? Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to learn new skills? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Are you willing to push past the frustration and the doubts and the fears and the worries of judgment so that you can show up on social media as your true self so that you can help the people you came here to help? Do you have patience with yourself and with the process? You are learning new skills that you may never have used before. You may not feel comfortable on camera. You may feel uncomfortable filming in a windy situation like I'm in right now. I don't know if you can hear that. My screen tent is blowing. And are you willing to trust in the system? And so I ask you, what would happen if just for a moment you believed that there was a system, a process that you could follow that would help you attract the clients you came here to serve? And so finding that process that works, sticking with it to find out if it doesn't work, because not every process, every strategy works for every person. But you have to keep going for it. You have to keep trying something new. And you have to give yourself time to develop the skills enough. I always tell people, you need to try something new until you get past that level of the fear and the discomfort of it so that you can make a decision from a space of neutrality. When you're no longer afraid of it, you're no longer worried about it, but is this something you enjoy doing? Is it something you would like to develop further? Is it something you would like to do every day for the next 6 months, 9 months, 12 months? Is this a marketing strategy that will work for you? Sustainable, that's the word that wasn't coming into my mind. Because we need to find ways to promote our coaching services and our healing practices in a way that's sustainable and healthy for us. Because did you know the recommendation is that small businesses spend at least 20 to 25% of their time on marketing activities? Michelle O'Neill in the Legacy Builders, she talks about the 2-hour workday. This 2-hour workday is the income generating tasks. This time is spent creating the social media posts, and she teaches you exactly how to do that. She gives you content ideas. She gives you tips for using ChatGPT as a tool to help you refine ideas, to come up with hooks. All of it is within this course at any level. You've received this information, whether it's the $100 or the $900 level. But this time spent on marketing your business is so important. This is more important than creating your signature program. This is more important than creating an online digital course. This is more important than coming up with your website and your brand colors. Promoting your services, promoting yourself is the key to attracting clients. And I know it feels uncomfortable and it feels scary. And it's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's what the Legacy Builder programs will help you do. And here's the reality check. If you aren't spending those 2 hours a day, the 8 to 10, 15 hours a week, actively promoting your coaching and healing practice, the chances of you having success and attracting enough clients to go full time probably isn't very likely. Oh, I hate to break that news to you, but any business needs to promote their business. And yes, eventually you will get to the point where your clients will be referring others to you, and that will fill your business. But there's also the chance that one person leaves your practice, they finish for whatever reason, they move, they can't financially afford you anymore, and then you have a gap. And do you have a long enough wait list to fill those gaps? Because that's what some people have done. Some coaches that I've known, they become very successful in the short term. Their practice is fully booked and they stop promoting their services. And then one by one, customers leave for various reasons. And then they're starting over again. So keep this skill. And that's why it needs to be sustainable, something that you can do on and on and on and on. And it should be part of your day, and it should be something that's enjoyable, because what you're doing when you're promoting your services is you are actually serving people by letting them know that you're out there. And if you can't be excited about what you're offering to people, then maybe it's time for a little pivot, a little change. And what I love about the Legacy Builders is it really gives me that structure that I need to make this promotional opportunity, these income generating activities, count. So let me ask you, question time. What would it feel like to you if you didn't dread your marketing activities? If you started to feel excitement about them and you started to feel anticipatory about them, and instead of feeling like I don't have a clue of what I should talk about, instead you started thinking, oh my gosh, I have so many ideas. I don't know which one to talk about first. This is the inspiration, the insight, the tools that you will learn in this program to help you shift any dread you feel around promoting your services to feeling excited about sharing them. So depending on the level of program that you purchase, this program can help you improve your storytelling technique so that you're really connecting with your audience. And here's a hint. You always want to tap into the emotions, whether it's the frustration, the disappointment, the feeling that I broke my promise to myself. I wanted to be doing more and bigger things by now. And yet here I am still stuck in the same soul-sucking job or kowtowing to what other people think or expect of me. And I'm ready to break free of that. Social media marketing is a great way to attract the clients you came here to serve, because you can't always count on friends or family members supporting you. And within this community, there are people who are also creating their businesses. Now, they're not all focused on being coaches and healers, but the skills and the questions they're asking definitely relate to what you're going through, to what I'm going through. All of these skills you're learning are transferable. They're even transferable in the workplace. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in learning about how these might be transferable skills, because I would love to do that video for you. And I think the key thing that sold me on this program is the ongoing support. I have purchased so many programs where for 6 weeks or 8 weeks, I have access to the creator of the content. And then after that time period, the Facebook group gets archived. You still have access to it, but no new posts. And you never really hear from that creator again. And you still have questions, and maybe time got in your way and something happened. And during that 6-week period, you weren't as active as you wanted to, or the steps took longer than you anticipated. Within Legacy Builders, with so many coaches and healers that I speak with, one of the big things is always, who is my ideal customer? And what if you get bogged down on that for a full month of a 6-week program? Suddenly you can't catch up. And that's one of the things I love about this community, is because every week we have mentoring calls with 6-figure earners with this program. We have calls with Michelle O'Neill, the founder and the creator of this program. She earns multiple millions a year, and she's spending her time with us because she wants us to succeed. She has a dream, a vision to create 1,000 millionaires using this program. And is that a big vision? What's your vision for your clients? What's your vision for yourself? My vision is to help at least 62 coaches and healers learn the social media marketing skills they need to transform the world by the time I turn 62. It's a big vision for me. It just feels whoosh. It feels as big as helping 1,000 people become millionaires. That's how huge this feels for me. But with this program, the skills that I'm learning, I know that I can do it. And with a community of more than 46,000 people behind me, I know that I can do it. I know that I am the variable. This is a course, and it will help you to do amazing things if you're willing to put in the time and the effort, willing to learn new skills, willing to be uncomfortable, willing to expand your comfort zone so that you can become the person you need to become to attract all of those clients who need your services. So my final question for you is, can you imagine how confident you're going to feel when you show up every day being the future version of yourself? Inside, you might be a little frightened child saying, I don't know if I can do this. But you have a team of mentors and a community behind you who are saying, yes, you can. And then you start to become every day, with every video, with every piece of content you put out there promoting your services. You step into the shoes of that future version of you who is fully booked, who is living the life of your dreams, who is transforming lives. If this sounds like the resource you've been looking for, I invite you to type ready in the comments and I'll share this information with you. And if you're curious about that business in a box part I talked about earlier, check out this video here. Or if it's not there yet, subscribe to my channel and you'll get notified when that gets posted. Because Legacy Builders, it's not just a course, it's also an online business.